My grab won't work. What's going on, people? Do you feel the pain? I feel the pain. What is Sheets doing? This is what I'm talking about. Just like randomly, everything looks the same, but you try and graph and it decides to just shatter your hopes and dreams. So if you're having severe graphing issues, hopefully this will help. Here's what probably I'm guessing happened to you is you properly selected your data, including the column headings. Went the whole way down there. Insert chart. And you get this. Like, and look at what they did. Look at what Sheets does. I still think this is worth it. I'd still rather do this than graph on paper. So still whatever. Yeah, it put both the time and the temperature data in for the y-axis. Then there is no x-axis data. Like the time should be there, but they put time in for the y, whatever. So it's not that difficult. That's one thing. And another is look at that title. There are no axes titles. No. All right. We'll take care of it. So yeah, delete this, get rid of the time on the Y, remove, and then add it to the X. So go to X-axis, add X-axis, click on select data range, reselect the time. Okay. And you notice that I'm missing my y-axis line, or it's like looks like it's cut off there. If I go to use row 74 as headers, uncheck it, recheck it, it's there now. But now we're missing data. Our temperatures from like 0 to something, 2 or 3. So I'm going to reselect the y-axis data. This is still worth it. Still worth it. All right, reselect it, include column heading, click OK, and gazoinks, and there it is. All right, as it should be. The title we need to immediately fix: temperature versus time, or the effect of time on temperature. Your X and Y axis titles, you could add those in. Go to chart and axis titles. Instead of chart title, go to horizontal axis title, time in minutes, vertical axis title, temperature, degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, now they're there. And then adding a second data set, a second set of temps. Say like if you graphed your baseline and you need to add your intermediate now, go to setup. You should have already done this before in like previous practices and labs and stuff. So add series, select data range, select my intermediate data temps, temp data, including column heading. Okay. And there you go. Fortunately, that works now that the graph is all orientated. And yeah, and you press on with adding your or changing your y-axis min, adding your minor grid lines, and etc. Okay. If you're still having things are still wonky,